What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got a mad situation for you, man, right now. Regarding Devin Diddy Haney. People, he going through it. I'm not going to be honest with you. He probably going through it, man. I feel bad for this guy. So, Devin Diddy Haney got into it with some next Cameron. Yeah, some cabron. What do they call it? I'm not sure it's a Mexican word. Cameron. The way I hear it being English is Cameron. Here, Cameron. Yeah, one of them ones. So, Diddy Haney got into it with a Cholo / Cameron / El Chapito, whatever one you want. And it wasn't a good look for him. Anyway, I've gassed enough. Let's get to the video. So you can see Diddy Haney here beefing. And he lets off the thing. And it's kicking off now. I'm pausing it because obviously the copyright pagans be doing way too much. Diddy Haney's team ain't got no squabbles either. Yeah? This is bad. Seriously, it's bad. And then Diddy Haney pulled... he skeet out of there. Listen. People say, oh, YB, we all heard the police sirens ringing. No. He down bad. You can see it in his face if you look carefully. Diddy Haney's questioning. Wait a minute. I'm a professional boxer. I'm a 180-pound professional boxer right now. And if you look carefully, people, Diddy Haney got the sucker off. He didn't land nothing. Sorry, he landed. It didn't do nothing. Yeah, this guy took his foot off the floor. No technique, have an ass. Anyway, let's watch the... So, they're beefing, yeah? Watch Devin Haney's sucker punch right here. Bosh. The guy don't move, people. It's hard for you, man, to see. You know what? More time. Let the YB put you, man, on, because you, man, need to eat right now, I can tell. You, man, steady. These other YouTubers, 100%. They ain't been putting you, man, on, but the YB, he gonna get you nice right now. He taking penitentiary chances with the YouTube Kabbalah Shekel Pagans right now. Yeah, you see how the YB put you, man, on? You best believe it. Anyway, let's get to it now. Big screen for you, man. Really, I should zoom in even more. Let's go on a mad one. You can exactly see what I'm saying. Let's go on a mad one. Let's go on a mad one for you, man. I don't want to ever hear none of you, man, tell me that YB don't put you on. Yeah? I don't want to hear not one of you, man, say, oh, YB, he ain't trying to help us eat. Stop. Anyway, so we got, has he let the show off yet? There it is. So... here we go. Oh, the internet's always lagging. Here we go again. Bosh! So watch. It's hard. I should have read on the frame by frame, if I'm honest. Again. Watch again. So Devin lets... what is it? A jab? Devin lets the jab off. And if you look carefully, you'll have to go and check the video out on your own. But I'm taking my word for it. I wouldn't lie about it. It's just a fact. Devin lets the lead hand off. And there's a Cholo there, yeah? Cholo there. There's a Cameron there, yeah? Cabron. Is it Cabron? I don't know. Let's call it Cabron. It's not... don't sound right to me, but I'm calling it Cabron. Yeah, so Devin Haney. There's a Cabron there, yeah? Cabroni. Here, Cabron. I don't know. Cameron. I don't know. One of them ones. There's a Cabron there, yeah? And there's a Cabron there. And their heads don't move. I swear to... people. Genuinely, I was shocked. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd have assumed before watching this video... oh, nah. It's all funny. We talk about Devin Haney having no power. You know them pseudo boxing heads. The pseudo boxing heads will tell you, nah, YB. Yeah. You never been in the ring, and yeah. If you was to see Devin Haney in real life, you do nothing. Oops. This just dispelled that whole narrative. Because this Cameron here, yeah, this Cabron, he saw Devin Haney for real. Devin Haney got the sucker punch off people. Do you understand? In terms of fighting real estate, the sucker punch is the most desirable property, man. Yeah, we talking downtown Manhattan property there. We're talking Kensington property right there. Do you understand, people? Premium waterfront Miami property. Do you understand? That's what a sucker punch is in the boxing world. You don't get no better than that. That's the best you ever gonna get with your bare hand as well. We know smaller gloves generate more power. Oops. So Devin Haney had his best ever chance. I get it, man. He going through it. Devin Haney ain't scored a knockout in who knows how many years, if ever. I can't even tell you someone he stopped. Right? One time, I think it was Kambosos 2. I put $50 on Caleb Plant to stop that twin. You know the one where the meme where he's digging a grave for the cat. So anyway, and I put a compounder. I think it was like, both fights were what? What was it? I don't know what it was. It was like 7-1 or whatever, or 10-1. I think it was 10-1 for Devin Haney to get a stoppage in rounds 9-12, and it was 10-1 or something like that for Caleb Plant to do the same. Caleb Plant smoked dude, and I thought, wow, I was actually less confident about Caleb Plant because Eminem can't punch. And 2-2s. Devin Haney was in there with Kambosos, slapping away, and I was so pissed, man, because that 50 quid I put on would have paid back $5,000. All because this no power having ass Nick decided to spend the weekend before at Diddy's house. So his legs was weak and he ain't got no power. Have you, man, ever got any nans yet that was so good that your fingers start tingling? That's what Devin Haney be going through. Yeah, I ain't on no grinder thing, but I've heard some zesty, man. Look at True Geordie. True Geordie love having his butt ate and be doing a madness with the poo-poo, right? So some man who are into that, I've heard they say, oh yeah, no, YB, it's not down low to have a chick put a finger in your booty hole. Again, that's for you, man, but them man say allegedly, oh, it does something, it's a magical thing. You're damn right it is. That's the devil, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a forbidden fruit, that's what that is. That's the devil convincing you that you need to do some more of this pagan activity. Anywho, my point. It's a bit like, if you, man, have ever popped two pillies, yeah? A Mickey. A Dizzle, a Molly, yeah. Sometimes your fingers just be buzzing, right? You just be buzzing, and you ain't trying to fight nothing. And that's, I've got on a long haul mission to explain the situation right now. But essentially, people, I believe Devin Haney, the weekend before the Kambosos 2 fight, was partying with Diddy, and Diddy was stretching his balloon out, and it was creating some sort of spiritual tingling in his body. So when he got in there with Kambosos, he was just flying with the fairies. He didn't want to hurt no one. That's how it looked to me. When I was sitting there after Caleb Plant smoked dude, and I'm sitting there going, go on, Devin. Do you know what I mean? Anytime now. Couldn't believe my luck because Devin hadn't stopped him before 9. For any second now. Oops. Yeah, Devin bugging after Mr. Love. What was his name again? Dr. Love. What was he calling himself? Diddy Love. He had some sort of corny names. Big pause. Super Suspect. Brother Love, that was it. Any people. Any man call himself Brother Love, yeah. 100%. Need to stay away from the YB. Yeah, Brother Love. Brother Love. The name itself signals what he's into. He loved the brothers. Yeah, he ain't got no sister love. He liked the men. Do you understand? People, it's 2024. I ain't trying to get blocked and censored and that. Each to their own. More power to you, man. More power to the balloon knot poppers. Right? But Devin, it's the fight game, man. Your legs and your hands need to be strong. And your legs and hands aren't strong. Look at the clobber this dude wearing as well. With the baggy jeans. And I believe he's got them baggy jeans on, yeah. Look at this baggy 1970s hippie looking ass. This is that, what they call it, that kind of fake, that new Trump swag. All these moody designers, yeah, they're always into the moody kind of things, right? Oh yeah, let's dress like a tramp and it get you on, even though you loaded. I saw some moody designer, he was selling some rag, it looked like a tramp was in. You know when you see them tramps in them long rags? Some cat was selling it, it was 4 bags for some moody rag. Oh my, it looked dusty. But that's the clobber that Devin Haney got on here. Why? I mean, when you've been through it on the grinder, you have to wear baggy clothes, allegedly. You understand? So you can walk properly. You can't have no tight clothes. At one point, you see Devin Haney pull his pants. So, wet people, we know where Diddy live. Yeah, he be in Miami, and this is where Devin Haney right now. So, I believe Devin Haney, I've heard allegedly, some people are saying, Devin Haney, he posed up there with Diddy. Yeah? He posed up there with Brother Love. He loved that loving. Do you understand? But now on a serious note, if you didn't know, Devin Haney definitely can't punch. He got no squabbles at all. And all of his team as well, they got no squabbles. Look at these, it's just feral, man. Watch these animals right now. So Devin Haney lets it off and no one moves. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Focus on, okay. Focus, yeah. We're going to do one head at a time so we don't get confused. I'm trying to think. Focus now, yeah. There's a head there, right? Focus on this Donny's head there. See if his head moves, right? This one here. Look at that. Just focus on that head, yeah? Oh, it almost looks like Devin punches that guy, okay. Well, this guy's head definitely didn't move until that Donny in the white punched him. So focus now on this cat here with a hat on. Focus on that on here, yeah? This one here. There's a guy right here, yeah? Focus on him. Just focus on that area right there. Bosh. The guy don't move. I swear to God. Again, we get it. OYB, it's YouTube, having a laugh. No. If I was to... People. I'd bet my life that guy didn't move. I'm not just saying it for comedic value. Neither of these cats moved. Now, Mr. White comes in. And he gets the guy to move the shots. He jumps in. He sees his head move. Now the Cabrone getting on. And look, you see Devin Haney pulling them zesty pants up. Wait there a minute. Is that a mark on his bottom? No, did he? Oh no, he been going through it. I feel Devin, man. He been groomed. That's the truth. We saw a few years ago, we saw Devin with his shirt off in the club. So he been groomed. Yeah, he butt leaking right now. Oh, it's a violation for Devin Haney, man. And that's why a lot of these men turn to religion. Yeah, because once you've had your butthole popped by some next cabal demon, man, you need God. That's the only thing that's going to save your ass, right? Once you signed up, 100%. Once you signed up, you can't see a way out. So you best go to one of them NOI cats to put you on, back with God. Because the devil, he been in you. He's steady in you. Not even been. He's still there. He's still working that butthole. You best believe. Anyway, so Devin Haney, he pulling his pants up right now, looking for the spades. You ain't got Devin, you ain't going to do nothing. So look at the way Devin pull his pants up. He can do something. He's pulling his pants up. So one Donny got a knockdown. It weren't Devin. So at this point, you can see Devin's head there. Devin's sitting there thinking, fucking hell, I've been training for 15 years, hitting that bag and hitting them mitts and sparring. And I've just got off on a sucker punch with dude. And one of my Donnies come in there and just licked dude down. Devin can't... I believe that's why Devin walked off. Most people are saying, oh, Devin walked off because he wanted to get away from the risk of the kind of criminal situation. The reality is he walked off in a strop. Notice Devin doesn't look back to see where his brothers are, right? Normally, if you go out with your team and it kicks off, you want to at least know what the situation is. I believe Devin Haney stormed off. Not because of anything else, but because he pissed off. Especially these diva types. Like, Floyd Mayweather can never have no one around him who gets more attention than him. So it's kind of like that. Devin's like, wait a minute, I'll just sucker punch this Donny. And he stood there. And it took two other non-boxing man to put him down. And now I'm on video looking all silly. And I think Devin Haney probably going to be angry with this guy as well. Once they got back to the pad, yeah? Once they got back to Diddy's pad, no doubt Devin sat this guy down and said, hey man, why you got to do me like that? Yeah, you ain't been training like I've been training. You ain't been putting in the work. Why did you deserve to get a knockout when I ain't had one in 5 years? How's that fair? You ain't even think about me when you was hitting him. Yeah? Did you not see I sucker punched him and got the best shot ever off on him and it didn't do nothing? Did you not think, wait a minute, I best not step in and smoke dude and make the main mans look bad? So Devin, I believe, has probably cut this cat off. Devin from now on will have a whole bunch of feather-fisted cats around him, so he always look the best. Because right now, he looking the worst. And if you look at the squabbles of these cats in a minute, they ain't got no squabbles. They just slapping away. Like two females. Watch. Look at that. Just leaning back and slapping. There's no squabbles here, people. Devin in a strop, man. He big mad. I don't care what no one says. If your team are running a fade, yeah, unless, number one, you're a collaborator. There's a chance, right? We know Diddy apparently FBI informant. There's a chance Devin's an informant and he's like, oh damn, I don't want to mess up my links with the Fed, so I want to get out of Dodge, man. Right. But the other thing is, he looked at me like a dude who in a strop. He mad. He thinking, wow. Everyone else getting a go on dude. And there's me there. And I think Devin Haney, the fact he let off first, I think he was expecting some big dramatic thing, right? He hit the guy and the guys just spark out on the floor and Devin's like, yeah, I told you not to do whatever you were doing. Instead, it's kind of like, wow, it took you 5 man to deal with 2 camrods. Don't tell me that's not a man storming off. Stop. Look, and Devin Haney left one of his Donnies as well at the back to deal with the Cabron. So the guy in the green was the one running the fade. Anyway, now we have some insight into what these what is going on with this screen right now. The screen bugging people. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. We have a insight which I'm gonna leak to you, man, and no one's seen before, into why is that inverted for? Don't piss me off. Don't tell me that's been Nah, don't violate people. Nah, I beg you, man, don't violate. How has that been inverted the whole time? Very annoying. Bosh. Okay. Anywho, we have an insight into what this was about. Here we go. So, Devin Haney responding to Ryan Garcia in a now deleted tweet about the video of him. It's dread. Like, pro boxer, £180. There's no excuse now. When Devin Haney was fighting Dudia, they said, or Ryan Garcia, they said, oh, no, he couldn't punch because he was weight drained and Ryan Garcia had 3 more pounds. Well, guess what? Devin Haney, he literally £180 right now, full of carbs. So people, power, is a function of carbs. If you're low energy, if you ain't got no carbs, if you're bone dry, you'll never be more powerful than when you're full of carbs. Not to mention the weight factor. If you put 40 pounds of weight on and you're booming with carbs, that's the most powerful you ever be as an 140 pound man. Oops. But Devin Haney had his best chance here. And the best that Michael Benson could do for him was tweeted about the video of him throwing a punch. Wow, this video should really read: Devin Haney responds to Ryan Garcia in a now deleted tweet about the video of him knocking some cabrone spark out in an altercation. Knocking out. Dev, man, you going for it, bro. I hate to break it to you, man. If you didn't already know, you going for it, man. You ain't got no squabbles. You can't punch. They pissed me off as well, because all the dudes you punch up in sparring, man, I think they was paid. That's why it's on camera. Because you can't even punch 2 cabrone up like that. You can't. You can't do that. That's what you saw. You hit him with your best shot and the guy literally didn't move. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, so Devin Haney lets us know what really went on apparently. Based on the way you guys use that N-word, you guys would probably be the best of friends. So he's implying, because Ryan Garcia said, if I'm the victim of the Devin Haney attack, want to help him out, show him some moves and how to defeat Haney. Which is true, and honestly, after what I've seen, if that Cabrone spent a month or 2 with Ryan Garcia, I mean, they could run it now. Because Devin couldn't land no shots now. So, it's not going to get no better for him. Maybe a week in the gym, practicing that left hook. For Devin Haney's leaky defense. It's a 50-50 fight, from what I saw. Because at the end of the day, Devin Haney got a sucker shot off, and he didn't do nothing. Anyway, back to the point. So, Ryan Garcia is saying, find me the victim. And Devin Haney is saying that Ryan Garcia and the victim would be best of friends because they both use the N-word. So, the premise is that the Cabrone in the video with Devin Haney must have used the N-word. And that set off the situation. I mean, I guess them cats to me look Mexican. So, it's possible they was obviously Ryan Garcia fans and they was trolling him. But really, if you're trolling someone, the M-word for me, I just don't see where you shouldn't really put it in there. And really, especially if you're trolling someone. If I was going to troll someone, you got to do it respectfully. Right? The minute you start throwing the M-word in there, like Mexicans, there's certain words Mexicans don't like. So I don't know why people do that for. You ain't you're in a glass house. So Mexicans get bent out of shape if you use certain words. I just don't really see that's what I'd probably do. Just give it back to them. Rather than get physical, because unfortunately, Devin Haney is the only one who's got something to lose here, and he didn't win. It's not like YYB. He got great PR because he knocked out some Cabrone. No, you sucker punch, dude. It did no damage, and now you got a legal case pending because you've now got to prove he said that. And I guess you can say, well, there'll be goons there who will verify it, but I'm not sure how hard they hold up. That might be the case that the public and there was quite a few people gathered around, so maybe the Cabrone was all mouthing off and there'll be loads of witnesses. But even then, though, as far as law goes, saying a particular word, well, it's more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more, Devin Haney's got a better chance in this world. In this world, if you say any words, it can go left for you. That said, in most cases, words, I'm not sure how well you can do in court when you're using violence. Now, Devin Haney might beat the criminal charges potentially, but civilly, it's kind of like, well, you could have just sucked it up and kept your day moving, right? That's just two random cabrones. You ain't got to be getting in the mix like that for a manual position. If Devin Haney was smart, like, the thing is, his team was ready to squabble anyway. But to some respect, I respect him for leading from the front. Yeah, because a lot of goofballs will let the crash dummies do the work, and then they get caught up and they ain't got the lawyers or the clout to beat the case. So at least Devin, he led from the front, man, which I respect. But then again, he was first one in and first one out as well. He didn't stand with the troop, right? Maybe, I think he probably threw that shot, realised he did no damage, and probably realised, I can't really help the situation. Yeah, I'm only going to be bringing no power and a skeptical chin to the situation. And really, what we know about boxing is, or fighting, having no chin and no power is the last thing you need to bring to a social fight situation, especially when you've got family and friends there, as we heard. Devin Haney was probably thinking, wait man, I need to get out of cut, because if I get clipped and go down, I'm going to put a whole load of emotional stress on my peoples. Yeah, we already heard his mum back in April. Get up! Get up! When he was, so it's one of them. I don't know, maybe some of Devin Haney's cousins was there in the mix with him, and he thought, man, it's best I get out of here. I ain't trying to put my peoples through it no more. Because for all we know, people, one of them cabrones could have clipped Devin and he'd be asleep. He'd be doing a stanky leg. Especially knowing the circumstances. We know he's been at Diddy's residence. Yeah, we know he stayed with Diddy. We know he stayed with Brother Love. So his legs are always going to be skeptical. You can never bet on Devin Haney's legs, people. Right? That's what you can't do. Because they've been Diddy'd. Right? But yeah, is what it is, people. I mean, not talking legally, but kind of, in my mind, I don't know what happened, man. Everyone has their own side. And Devin throws that they use the N-word. He might be saying that for cover, or he might have said something himself. You just don't know. Everyone's bent out of shape here when something said to them. We don't know if Devin Haney said something first or whatever. Most of these cats, man, even Ryan Garcia fans, most of them, when they see a celebrity, they just try and be friends. Even if you're the biggest Ryan Garcia fan, if you see Devin Haney in real life, you probably try and be friends. Yeah, it might have started with a joke. Yeah, one of them Ryan Garcia fans might have come over and made a joke, nothing to do with the N-word, and then Devin felt some type of way and kicked off. Who knows? Anyway, who knows? We're all speculating here. It is what it is. Let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%, no doubt about it, people. Stop it.